Hey, what's up, folks? How's it going? So, today's interview question is: what are the issues you face with Docker and how do you solve it? So, you can explain some of the issues you have faced. Like, I will discuss some 7, 8 issues, but you don't need to tell all these issues. You can discuss issues what you have faced and how you take care of it. The first one is high disk usage. So, when you are running a lot of images, pulling a lot of images, right? So some images take up 1 GB, 2 GB, 3 GB, and after some point of time, I have seen that like I have like almost 20, 25 images on my machine, and it's taking up space. So I need to clean it up. So that is the issue like, because it consumes a lot of disk spaces. Not all Docker images, but some images definitely consumes 1 GB, 2 GB, and more. It depends on the image. The type of image I use, it consumes a lot of memory hard disk. So this is the issue I face. And how do I solve this? I run Docker system prune -8. It helps to clean unused data. And once in a while, it's important to clean up your system. Maybe you are using this system for past 2, 3 years. A lot of images will get accumulated, different versions, right? Networking challenge is another challenge where it's at a multiple containers that they are not able to talk to each other, right? So for that, need to set up proper networking, like bridge, host, overlay, the type of networking you want to use. We need to set it up properly. And sometimes it can be a bit tricky to configure it correctly. Another issue could be a performance overhead. Uh, Sometimes it might be running very slowly, or there is some memory issue, etc. So for that, you need to fine tune the container application. Security is another issue. If we give root access, then it includes security risk. So for that, if root access is required for running, earlier like a Docker used to run with only with root access. Now rootless Docker also available. You don't need root, but in some scenarios you may need a root access. So for that, you need to apply the patch images, update the vulnerabilities. All these things you should take care of. Next one is data persistent issue. Sometimes what happens, I'm running the Docker images and forgot to mount it or just shut it. If I stop it, all the data is lost. So you have to be just careful. Like you have to mount bind mounts or create volume so that logs or whatever data we're generating it gets stored. Right. Then we have some configuration complexity, especially if you're running multiple containers, dependencies. There are multiple dependencies are there. Image bloat is and one more. If large base image is very large, so Docker that Docker whatever image you are creating from the base image, it also becomes very large. So how to get rid of that? So what we do, like we use multi-stage builds and distro-less image to reduce the size. Multi-stage build and distro-less image. Logging and monitoring. Log inside the container can be lost if not properly managed. Some external log aggregators required like LK Stack, Loki, or Fluentd. So this is also sometimes complex. Port conflicts. If multiple containers trying to connect to the same port number, let's say 80 or 80 or some other port, like you are running 3, 4 containers and all of them are using, or some of them are using same port, and this port conflict or binding issue may be there. So the other main issues, handling state update also is a problem. Sometimes you're running containers and you want to update the container. So without downtime. So that also like you need rolling updates and load balancers for smooth deployment. So these are the issues. So quickly, if I tell you that this usage, once in a while you need to clean it up, performance overhead, networking challenges, security. Sometimes you have to update patch vulnerabilities, etc. Data persistence issues. Data is lost if you are not careful and if you don't mount the volume. Configuration complexity is there. Image bloat. Size of the images could be high if you don't use multi-stage builds and distro-less Docker, distro-less images. logging and monitoring. So these are the issues. So some of the issues you might have faced in your company, and you can tell that. And the other some of the three of these issues you can pick up and you can tell in your interview. And let's see today's question. The question I posted on my DevOps challenge page on LinkedIn. The question is: your host is running out of disk space. Okay, and which command helps clean unused images, containers, and volume? So all the unused images, containers, and volumes you want to clean it up. So what you are going to do, or which command you are going to use? So answer will be B, Docker system prune minus A. So prune minus A. This is the one, Docker system prune minus A. This is using this you can clean unused images, containers, and volumes. So we'll see all these examples in my later videos where we will go deep into each of these and we'll discuss as part of the interview series. Hope you like it, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow my LinkedIn page, Devops Challenge Hub. I post a lot of contests and quizzes, so you can participate in that. Thank you for watching this video and see you soon.